Let's watch Chris in action. I can say, the main man has joined me, Spencer Oliver. Spencer, how are you? Back in Bournemouth. Luckily, you've left the budgie smugglers at home this time, or have you?
No, I haven't, mate. You know what? I spent a career getting in cold water. Like, I used to train over Hampstead Heath, summer, winter, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, New Year's Day, breaking the ice, getting in the water. And I don't intend to change right now, my friend. The sea is coming, or Spencer's coming for the sea.
There's rumours circulating that there's a run tomorrow morning which ends up in the sea. Delighted to say that message hasn't reached me, but tomorrow morning, where and when?
No, it just has reached you, mate. Tomorrow morning. No, it's actually going to be Saturday morning.
Okay.
Saturday morning's the one, so just be prepared. Saturday morning, let's just say sort of 7:30, let you have a little bit of a lie-in, yeah?
Well, unfortunately, I've got something on.
Yeah.
What did you say, 7:30? Of all the times you could have picked, I'm busy. But
apparently it's a really popular thing down here as well. Like, a lot of people go in the sea every day. This is not just a myth, a rumour. This is something that happens. I mean, I know you're looking at me like a little bit, you know what I mean? But, it is what it is.
I think we can say that out of everybody, you embraced and enjoyed Bournemouth in July more than any other person. I've never seen you so happy. It is great that Chris Billam-Smith is building this following down here. I feel like we're all on part of a journey, and hopefully that journey ends with a world title fight at the Vitality Stadium on that pitch in the summer.
Yeah.
However, all of that goes up in smoke and in the bin if he doesn't get past Armend Xhoxhaj on Saturday, who just gave us a pretty bold, confident prediction that he doesn't want to leave it to the judges. He thinks he's got to come in and win here by knockout.
Yeah, listen, that's what he believes in himself. He believes that. He's come here and he's come to win. Sees it as a huge opportunity for himself here on a massive platform and puts him in the world title pictures. So it's always a potential banana skin, but Billam-Smith is one of those fighters that is improving all the time. 17 fights, 16 wins, a 1 loss. Some say controversially to Richard Riakporhe, split decision, very good fight. But he's developed since then. He's gone on. I think that we saw that he's improving. Last time we was here was in July when he beat Isaac Chamberlain in an absolute barnstormer where Billam-Smith had to come through those problems himself. Great learning curve fight, but the crowd here was insane. It was like old school, 4,000 people, but the atmosphere was absolutely electric. I'm expecting the same again this Saturday. He's got a huge following down there. 2023, he's looking for those world title fights at the Vitality Centre Stadium, like you say. I was there today with Harry Redknapp, actually. We was talking through that. We was walking around with Chris in the dressing rooms, what he would be going through, what it'd be like boxing in this stadium, a place that he'd been coming to since he was a child. And it's a dream of his. And that dream is nearly becoming a reality. So he can't afford no slip-ups here on Saturday night. He's professional enough not to do that. And I'm expecting a big performance.
I'm just going to pause because if he does a little bit more, I'll talk to Shane McGuigan. But if that's it, I'll come back to you. Let's just see. Yeah, I think he's going to distribute some merchandise. So I'm going to just thank you, Spencer. Shane, while you're here, I don't know if you have to jump off and do a bit more with Chris, then feel
terribly through that, and it's not even got to
yeah. Luckily, he throws a better right hand than he does throwing all the merchandise. It's a question for Chris, but it's a question for you as well. The Isaac Chamberlain fight came about very, very quickly. I think from announcement to fight date was probably 4.5 weeks, just under 5
weeks.
6 weeks.
5 weeks of training, yeah. So.
Is he fitter and more prepared this time round than he was then in what was a great fight, but one that was a very hard night's work at the office?
Yeah. He's genuinely, this is the best camp he's ever had. This is the truth. His body, he's been working with Ben Carraway, who's a guy that does a lot of our chiropractic sort of work, but he's designed this form of training, and it's really helping. It's just working with muscle groups, how they all pair together. So that's just upped his game. Do you know what I mean? And obviously we have longer for sparring. His weight's in a great place. He's ready for a world title fight. This is a potential banana skin. We have to get over it on Saturday night.
I think he's going to face off, but I've got one quick question for you, and it's on that sort of mentality. We're all gassed up on the next one, summer, stadium, world title fights. How difficult is it to just stay on that path, don't get distracted? I mean, what can you do other than just tell him? And he's a professional, but when everybody keeps asking you about it, it's a little bit like AJ and Ruiz. We're all talking about the next one, and we saw what happened.
Yeah, but I mean, Chris is an extremely level-headed guy. He's got a very, very sensible head on his shoulders. He knows how dangerous boxing can be, and also, how easy it is just to take your eye off the ball. So I'm very, very confident that he's going to put on a career best performance and roll into the new year for a world title fight. It's going to be a great fight.
Thank you for talking to us, and we'll catch up with you later in the week. Right, let's stay with it because we are going to get head-to-head, and that will be all she wrote for tonight's stream. But let's have our first look at the two fighters going head-to-head. It's a bum fight at ringside. You've got to get in there, Tom. You've got to get in there. We're live. He's found a space.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event, Saturday evening from the Bournemouth International Center. Armend the Bombardier Xhoxhaj versus the gentleman, Billam-Smith.